Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello again, everyone. We meet again. I am Alfanori. In this video, I'm going to present to you about the chapter 3, which is still from the same book. And firstly, I'm going to present my document. So here we go. Chapter 4 is about cultures and comparative literature. So let me get this straight. So people have always desired to voice their opinions about what happenings in the world around them. Literature has been shown to be one of the most effective ways to represent such. Literature is seen as a reflection of culture and society, conveying people's ideas and aspiration while placing them in certain temporal and physical situations in the most creative and original manner. It frequently provides trustworthy cultural representation and both symbolize the encourage social change. And the heroic of epic poem Beowulf from Anglo-Saxon literature is the first piece of literature in English language that conveys cultural context about life. It was written in Old English and first appeared in the early Middle Ages. And literature and culture are closely tied to one another and have a strong bond. Our readers desire to write about heroic Old English epic poems or tales that depict how the heroes overcame evil and regained their former glory is the most common. Literature is a voice that communicates values and beliefs. It shows how people behave individually or collectively from this perspective, as well as how their culture and tradition have changed over time. The ideal way to introduce English language learners to the English-speaking community toward learning about English culture is through literature. The learners will have access to a variety of contexts that are undeniably connected to the target culture, giving them a fantastic opportunity to broaden their knowledge of the world. Because it emphasizes the viewpoint of researcher, writer, or student. Cultural analysis is a tool for reevaluating our connection to history. Interpretation of historical practices are influenced by the social and cultural context in which they are observed, and cultural analysis reveals how the past influenced the present. For instance, through the role of cultural memory. Therefore, culture is seen as a dynamic collection of activities that engage in conversation with the past as it has been preserved through texts, image, buildings, documents, stories, and myths, according to cultural analysis. The development of analytical tools for reading and comprehending a wide range of cultural activities and forms, both past and contemporary, is the main goal of cultural analysis. The humanities technique of cultural analysis take into account the text and pictures, customs and behaviors, convictions and fantasies you have. However, cultural analysis doesn't confine the meanings to disciplinary perspectives. There must be discussion from many different perspectives in order to comprehend what people have done and are doing through their acts, discourses, practices, and utterances. Cultural analysis connects disciplines as well as the formal and informal cultural practices. So, well, that's all for the chapter 4. The last I say thank you for watching me and see you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.